Well, I talked to the man in the moon. I said, sir, is she coming back soon? Well, he just smiled and stated, son, I'm overrated. Well, I've had too much credit in them old love tunes. I don't know a thing about love. I just kinda hang here above. I just watch from the sky. Will love grow? Will it die? I don't know a thing about love. So I asked him, where is she tonight? He must see all things in that light. He said, son, I could tell you things that might kill you, but I don't get involved in what's wrong or right. I don't know a thing about love. I just kinda hang here above. I just watch from the sky. Will love grow? Will it die? I don't know a thing about love. He said, I can move oceans if I take the notion, make mountains tremble and rivers run dry. But in all matters human, remember there's someone in charge of those things way above you and I. I don't know a thing about love. I just kinda hang here above. I just watch from the sky. Will love grow? Will it die? I don't know a thing about love. I just watch from the sky. Will love grow? Will it die? I don't know a thing about love. He was born in the Southland as the son of a poor man, and he'd heard mountain music ever since he could recall, and he'd learned to play down yonder before he learned to crawl. Son, don't travel in your father's footsteps, playing music and steal your soul, 'cause there's more to life than playing the fiddle in a five-piece band on the road. Just like me, he never listened to his mama. He just kept playing on and on, with long hard hours in the summer midday sun, just checking out new chords and learning flashy runs. Son, don't travel in your father's footsteps, playing music and steal your soul, 'cause there's more to life than playing the banjo in a five-piece band on the road. left him dry, and the memory of the neon lights had faded to the words of his mama as echo down inside. Son, don't travel in your father's footsteps, playing music and steal your soul. 'Cause there's more to life than playing the mandolin in a five-piece band on the road. Son, don't travel in your father's footsteps, playing music and steal your soul. 'Cause there's more to life than playing bluegrass music in a five-piece band on the road. In a five-piece band on the road. In a five-piece band on the road.
Hey, the holy men say the world's in decay, a moral depression's at hand. Maybe I'm as depressed as all of the rest, but I'm doing the best that I can. And they're preaching repentance, yeah, they're passing down a sentence before my defense can reply. And I'm struck from their list of those who are blessed with a ticket to heaven on high. And I'm a hobo on a freight train to heaven, and I ain't got a ticket, I'm just stealing a ride. I'm not welcome aboard the train to the Lord, but I bet you'll be glad that I tried. And I double all dare them to show me just where the proof is that I've gone astray. All the wild oats I've sown and the women I've known, I've loved in a most heavenly way. And I've harbored affection to the wondrous selection of things of which I'm not ashamed. So when Gabriel cuts loose, I'll just hop that caboose and I'll ride that glory-bound train. And I'm a hobo on a freight train to heaven, and I ain't got a ticket, I'm just stealing a ride. I'm not welcome aboard the train to the Lord, but I bet he'll be glad that I tried. I'm a hobo on a freight train to heaven, and I ain't got a ticket, I'm just stealing a ride. I'm not welcome aboard the train to the Lord, but I bet he'll be glad that I tried.
danced in the more country songs. You kick so high and you dance so fine. You stole in my heart, they say you'll be mine. Won't you give me another chance? Take me up on another dance. I'm flying by the seat of my pants, looking for some love and romance. I've known you a year and that doesn't seem long when someone's love with a silly old song. So just give a smile and we'll dance on a mile, having some children to love all the while. Won't you give me another chance? Take me up on another dance. I'm flying by the seat of my pants, looking for some love and romance. Won't you give me another chance? Take me up on another dance. I'm flying by the seat of my pants, looking for some love and romance. I'm flying by the seat of my pants, looking for some love and romance.
Just a ship out on the ocean, a speck against the sky. Amelia Earhart flying sad that day, with her partner Captain Noonan on the 2nd of July. Her plane fell in the ocean far away. There's a beautiful, beautiful field far away in a land that is fair. Happy landings to you, Amelia Earhart. Farewell, First Lady of the Air. SOS was heard, the signal weak, but still the voice was brave. For in shark-infested waters, her plane went down that night in the blue Pacific to a watery grave. There's a beautiful, beautiful field far away in a land that is fair. Happy landings to you, Amelia Earhart. Farewell, First Lady of the Air. Now you have heard this story, it's an awful tragedy. Pray that she might fly home safe again. But in years to come, as others blaze a trail across the sea, we won't forget Amelia and her plane. There's a beautiful, beautiful field far away in a land that is fair. Happy landings to you, Amelia Earhart. Farewell, First Lady of the Air. Happy landings to you, Amelia Earhart. Farewell, First First Lady of the Air. She came to me, said she knew me, said she'd known me a long time. And she spoke of being in love with every mountain she had climbed. And she talked of trails she'd walk up high above the timberline. From that night on, I knew he'd write songs with Carolina in the pines. There's a full moon on the 14th, fourth quarter, the 21st. And the new moon in the last week brings a fullness to this earth. There's no guesswork in the clockwork of the world's heart over mine. There are nights I only feel right with Carolina in the pines. When the frost shows on the window and the wood stove smokes and glows, as the fire grows we can warm our souls, watching rainbows in the coals. And we'll talk of trails we walk up high above the timberline. There are nights I only feel right with Carolina in the pines. Carolina in the pines. If I didn't ask and you didn't tell me, what good would it do to wonder? Has your well run dry, or are you just drinking muddy water? And in the darkest hour of night, when your eyes are open wide and you hear those big trucks rolling by, baby, don't give up, no, never say good enough, and maybe you won't ever have to cry. Between the earth, the sun, and the moon, no shadows cast when it's high noon. I hear the call of a lonely loon, it's taking me back home. And all the mountains reach the sky, no matter how hard I strive to climb, I could never get so high as to see my home, yeah, see my home. Now when and your mind is aching, full of everything you know. And those old friends of the past you start to ponder. Is your journey done, or have you just lost the urge to wander? So baby, take some time to open up your mind and let somebody see inside. Or if the truth were known, would you be all alone, or would we still be standing by your side? Between the earth, the sun and moon, no shadows cast when it's high noon. I hear the call of a lonely loon, it's taking me back home. And all the mountains reach the sky, no matter how hard I strive to climb. I can never get so high as to see my home. Yes, see my home. Between the earth, the sun and moon, no shadows cast when it's high noon. I hear the call of a lonely loon, and it's taking me back home. All the mountains reach the sky, no matter how hard I strive to climb. I can never get so high as to see my home. Yeah, see my home. People steal, they cheat and lie for wealth and what it can buy. Well, don't they know on the judgment day that gold and silver will melt away? I'd rather be in a deep dark grave and know that my poor soul's been saved than to live in this world in a house of gold and deny my God and do my soul. What good is gold and silver too? Well, if your heart's not pure and true, a sinner, hear these words I say. Fall down on your knees and pray. I'd rather be in a deep dark grave and know that my poor soul's been saved than to live in this world Then I live in this world in a house of gold and deny my God and doom my soul.
Teardrops fell the night you said I loved you, dear, but you were wed. I loved you when I held your hand. I bowed my head and cried again. I cried again when I reached home. There sat your picture all alone. I thought of things that might have been. I bowed my head and cried again. Took your letters from the shelf. I read aloud, dear, to myself, and then before I reached the end, I bowed my head and cried again. I cried again when I reached home. There sat your picture all alone. I thought of things that might have been. I bowed my head and cried again. That I was throwing love away, love that can only bring me pain. And then I had to cry again. I cried again when I reached home. There sat your picture all alone. I thought of things that might have been. I bowed my head and cried again. I bowed my head and cried again. Slowly drifting and dreaming of you. Each night you're away, I'm so blue. No one else could ever love me like you do. Now I'm drifting and dreaming of you. Turned my back on a love that was real. Told my mind not to let my heart feel. But each time that we chance to pass by, it's my heart that tells my mind it's time to cry. Slowly drifting and dreaming of you. Each night you're away, I'm so blue. No one else could ever love me like you do. Now I'm drifting and dreaming of you. Like a breath of fresh air on the day, the ones you love you more in every way. Though my eyes may sometimes be blue, in my heart there'll always be a smile for you. Slowly drifting and dreaming of you. Each night you're away, I'm so blue. No one else could ever love me like you do. Now I'm drifting and dreaming of you. slowly drifting and dreaming of you. Each night you're away, I'm so blue. No one else could ever love me like you do. Now I'm drifting and dreaming of you. Now I'm drifting and dreaming of you.
Walking through the forest in the afternoon, I came across an old man sitting by a tree. His hair was gray, but his eyes were bright and his clothes were plain, and a tarnished old red mandolin rested on his knee. Now as he played his melody, the birds would sing. Fiddle tunes in the afternoon can change your view of things. And though my world seemed gray when I went out that day, my spirit's now in harmony with the echo from his strings. Fiddle tunes, I hear your chords a-ringing. Fiddle tunes, I hear your melody singing. With tunes as old as redwood trees on my ear like a gentle breeze. God bless the folks that play those melodies. And so I sat and talked with him just a little while. Seemed this was a favorite place of his to come and play, with hands and mind in unison on every note. It sounded like a churning river taking me away. Fiddle tunes, I hear your chords ringing. Fiddle tunes, I hear your melody singing. With tunes as old as redwood trees on my ear like a gentle breeze. God bless the folks that play those melodies. Ever since that day many years ago, I've rambled from town to town with a memory, and I wound up in Alaska living out my songs. And I still play those fiddle tunes that he showed to me. Fiddle tunes, I hear your chords ringing. Fiddle tunes, I hear your melody singing. With tunes as old as redwood trees on my ear like a gentle breeze. God bless the folks that play those melodies. God bless the folks that play those melodies.